Hi, Mary here talking about chemical peels. So a little breakdown of chemical peels. You got your alpha hydroxy acid, which is usually more commonly known as your glycolic. Glycolics break down those little desmosomes, the bonds that hold your dead skin cells together so that it sloughs off. And that's great for anti-aging, sun damage, and then basically resurfacing the skin. The higher the percentage and the lower the pH, the stronger the peel is. Then getting into your beta hydroxy acids, those work more, salicylic is the most common for acne, and those work more like an enzyme does. So an enzyme eats away dead skin cells, but does not work with any live tissue. So salicylic does. Beta hydroxy acids do work with a little bit deeper, and again, it depends on the percentage and the pH. So the lower the pH, it penetrates deeper. The higher the percentage, it's a little bit stronger. That would be for my acne peels. I do salicylic. And then we have Gesner peel. Gesner is very common. It can range anywhere from 1 to 6 layers that are applied, which will greatly impact the amount of peeling that you have. It is a resorcinol, a lactic, and salicylic blend. Mine personally is a 14%. And basically, you need to do prep for the skin. Make sure that you increase that cellular turnover. Stop using any retinols, any alpha hydroxys at home. Maybe your serums have some in it 1 week prior to doing a Gesner peel. And then as I apply each layer, I watch the skin to be sure there's no frosting. If it is, make sure it doesn't blanch. And then spots to, looks like hot spots. But typically you can get up to, 3 to 4 layers once your skin has been a bit prepped, and then work your way up to 5 and 6 layers where you have a whole week. You're gonna look like a snake shedding skin, but it's worth it because the first 48 hours pulls all that sun damage out, all that hyperpigmentation up to the surface, and then right at the 48-hour mark, you can set your clock. For me, it's like clockwork. You set a timer. I start peeling around the mouth, works its way out, and then by 7 days, it looks like brand new skin. So those are the 3 main types of peels that I do and that I recommend.